Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome back. For those of you that don't know, I'm a medium, which means I am a conduit for energy, so it is easily able to pass through, channel into messages for whoever needs to hear it. Remember to use your discernment. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't try to force anything. Alright. This is a meditative. You get the drift. It's a meditative practice to strengthen your own intuition. So if you get any intuitive hits that I don't like per se actually say out loud, or I don't pick up on and you do, that is for you. Take it as it resonates. Like, so for example, like just seeing like flowers or something in the background. If you've been seeing like a lot of flowers, look up the symbology of each flower that you're seeing a lot recently, or whatever that is to you, or what you know, little stuff. The fact that this mushroom, here's a mushroom, that may have been a synchronicity that somebody needed. I also have an elephant that just came to my mind. So any of those little things that, like, also if you have put something in your head, if you need to clarify that it's for you, to ask to see something or hear something within the reading that will clarify. For example, if you're like, all right, so if I see a dragonfly, this means that was for, like, that was a clarification thing for you. Like, you can work with spirit just like that. It's all about how you're communicating with your higher self as you're listening to the reading and watching and picking up. And now I'm going to start. I'm going to ring the sound bowl, so if you have headphones in, and turn it down a little bit, I don't want to hurt you. This is for the heart chakra, because there's definitely a lot of somebody, and I actually couldn't find this for a long time when I was trying, before I wanted to start the reading, because it wasn't with all my other ones. So that's an omen right there. It was tucked away, hidden over here, and I keep all my other bowls over there. And so it's like somebody took their heart and tucked it away with their passions, because this is something I'm passionate about. Okay. And so they took their heart and they just tucked it away in the closet with the rest of their passions. So let's see. Don't forget to take a deep breath in if you haven't already. And let it out. Feel the tension release. Alright. I'm using the Madhouse Tarot, which is kind of odd for this, but maybe not. Three little birds chirp by my doorstep, singing sweet songs, a melody's pure and strong. To Chi Ching, I was shuffling my deck and this just fell out, so I put it in there as like a bookmark almost. If you can see that. TAOTECHING. Look that up. Look it up. There's a message in there for you, or a clarification, a tool, a piece of knowledge that will help you. Ooh, I love it. Okay, so we have the Sun, ooh, and the Seven of Swords, or Seven of Wands. Sun, Seven of Wands. Ooh, okay, I'm getting it. Seven of Wands is feeling like a lot of people's energy is on you. Like feeling the world, like it's almost like you against the world. It's you against the world type of energy. But you also have the Sun on top of it, so you're looking good, you're feeling good, you're doing well, you're handling yourself, letting your cards lay where they may. Alright. You're praying. And you're vanquishing demons. And your ancestors are watching. Six of Coins. Learning how to give and receive in a healthy way. But you still have the devil on your shoulders. But it's like, you know? You're letting your shadow sort things out while you sit back. Almost like working with your shadow. Okay. Page of Swords. Learning how to work with your shadow. Instead of trying to hide it and snuff, ignore it or whatever, or pretend like it's not there, you're like learning. You're doing shadow work. Okay, learning the art of giving and receiving. Cultivating your shadow as a part of yourself instead of the part that you need to shun. It is a part that deserves your attention. Giving attention to your shadow self and looking as to why. Ace of Swords. The rose on the ground, and he's stuck down, and it's almost as like he's trapped by thorns, and there's a rose on the ground. And his finger is red, like he got pricked by that rose. Okay, so it's like maybe he carelessly plucked that rose, and it pricked him, and now he feels as if he is stuck inside the rose bush. It's like I'm piecing the picture of like somebody walking along and seeing this beautiful rose and just yanked it out of the bush, and then the entire bush of rose like just took all of its vines and grabbed the person and sucked him into the bush. And now he's trapped inside the vines, like being held captive by the vines of this rose that he just carelessly plucked and threw on the ground. Okay. Alright. Hermit and the Lovers. Third party energy. And there's someone's holding a rope, somebody's in a straitjacket. Hermit. In a dark place, looking towards light. Looking for a way out. Trying to follow the light, looking for a way out. So it's like you're in a maze. Okay. You're in a maze. And every time you see a reflection of light, you go towards it. And then you realize that the light was shining from one direction onto this direction. And so you went the wrong way. And so now you're trying to backtrack where the light shining is coming from and going towards the source. Okay. Behind the curtain. What's behind the curtain? What are you not looking at? Looking up towards a smiling face. But he looks confused. As if, why is that smiling? Okay. I'm gonna show you this. But I have to cover it because I can't. Okay. So he's looking up at that happy balloon, right? And he looks confused. There's a girl back there with a rope, and there's a girl like, sort of like, wait, if I could just, there you go. I need to get my nails done. I do. Okay. I'm confused too, honestly. Hermit and lovers. Hermit, lovers, thornbush. Hermit, lovers, thornbush. Thornbush, lovers, hermit. Lovers, thornbush, hermit. Thornbush, hermit, lovers. Okay. Maybe it's a Virgo who is going through this pain of treating a rose like any other flower, and then okay, it's like he's turning to stone. The Emperor's turning to stone, and then he looks over and sees a light that could warm him, help him fly, help him get through the door. But the door's already wide open. You can already do what you want to do. Zone of coins. You know, like, all you gotta do is just keep watering. Like, don't give up on what you want to grow. Like, if you want something to grow, you gotta take care of it. Walking around and around. Look at this. And then there's a paintbrush down there off to the side. Nobody's paying attention to. Oh, how did this happen to my... What's going on here? Oh, I see. Okay, whatever. We're doing it. We're doing that. High Priest, 2 of coins. Oh, okay. So the High Priest came in with some sort of knowledge. B. Balance. And helped you balance your human and yourself and your higher self. So this High Priestess comes in and acts as like a balancer. You brought sunlight into a very dark time. You shined light. Okay, you're like the sun that shines through the clouds. Like, you're the sunlight and you finally peeked out fully from the clouds. Nine of Cups. Ooh, somebody wants to make a move. Unclog. Act a fool. Somebody wants to act a fool. Be free enough to act a fool. Oh my god, yes! This is the Four of Wands too, which symbolizes union, sometimes marriage, celebration. But this person's by himself, celebrating. Happy. They're like, it's a happy, happy on birthday to me, to you, to me, to you. It's a happy, happy on birthday to me, to you, to me, to you. You party, like, just having a hell of a time by themselves. Huh. 10 of Swords. Doctor, doctor, give me the news. I got a bad case in loving you. Calling on a spiritual doctor to help you get out of your mental imprisonment. Oh, that clarified. Look, there's penises there. I really hope I don't get demonetized for that. Somebody is almost, like, in many ways, obsessed with your ability to just crawl out of that window that's, like, right in front of your face. Okay, so, like, or you see yourself here and you're trying to figure out how to get here. 3 of Wands to the 4 of Wands. Yes. Okay, so you're in a mental imprisonment. You want to act a fool, but you're stuck inside your mind. And all you have to do is just hop out that window and fly away into being a fool. I mean, 3 of Cups. Dancing, celebrating around, like, with wine. Or this could be community. There's 3 women dancing around this wine bottle on a checkered floor. King of Swords. Watching sternly. Curiosity. Banging his head. Let's take a walk down the hallway. It's a long way down the halls of illusion. An Ace of Coins. Ooh, an artist again. It's almost like losing your mind inside your art. Losing your mind inside your art. I mean, there's a lot of worse places to lose your mind. Or finding your mind inside expressing. Okay. 6 of Swords, but in reverse. Someone's upset with your healing. Let me clear that. 6 of Swords. Oh, too much. The Wheel of Fortune and the World. Yeah, somebody is upset with you moving the wheel. Like, okay, so here, in this card, you even see the 3 of Wands room over there in the corner. Okay, so you moved this wheel. You're down here in fetus position, and okay, you found balance. We have the eclipse here energy representing the high priest. So we have the Hierophant right here. So this is somebody who has mastered the high priest and the Hierophant energy and found union between both their masculine and feminine most high self. Okay, so, and that is what hatched this person out of their egg, the world. Okay, they escaped the matrix. Okay, so the inside is the egg. When it's closed, you're being birthed, like you're in a cocoon. The matrix is the cocoon to strengthen your mind enough to be able to break out of the cocoon or the incubator. Like, imagine, okay, you know, in the Matrix movie, you know how their body is in that tube and you have to, like, unlatch from it and, like, break yourself out of this little cubicle thingy. Oh. Like that, and then everything's open to you, and even, like, the shadow parts of your mind is looking at you like, huh? See, like, huh? How did we did such a good job at making this mental cage so cozy? How even your shadow self is confused as to how you did it. Or this person with the Ace of Pentacles. flowers on their head. So somebody earned their flowers, and it's on a hat. Okay, so the top hat represents your crown, the magic hat of knowledge. And you're just like, I did it. Look at all this mess I made. Like, I don't know, like, I earned my flowers. I created, I expressed, I let it all out. Now what? Now they're just sitting here with all this self-expressed, like, paint splattered mess. They're like, all right, I did it. I did what they do. I did the healing. Like, if art is self-expressing and that is how I heal, I did it. All right. Now you're sitting here like, well, now what do I do? Look at it. Look at what you did. Look at what you made. That's beautiful. Admire it. Oh, look. Hold on to it. Cherish it. Grow from it. Stop looking. Look at this. We have the Two of Wands here. You're just looking at the window. You're just looking out. You're looking out to your freedom. And you're like in your little pirate boat. And you're like, I see the sea, but you're trapped. It's like almost like a pirate got held captive and he's in pirate jail, looking outside like, freedom, my ship is there and I'm here. We're not, like, it's broken, your heart's broken because you want your ship back. And it's like floating off to sea, or maybe whoever locked you in this prison has taken your ship away. Like, there's a new captain of your ship or something, then you're just watching it or you're keeping an eye on it, hoping nobody takes your ship while you're stuck in this mental prison. Just looking, like, and then, what's behind? Oh, the Tower. Just looking for that moment to bust out. The Tower represents change. There's a heart down here with an arrow. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name. Ooh, I really need to work. Why is it every time I try to sing on this channel? I can sing anywhere else fine. Anyways, yeah. Handprint. A bloody handprint. And what is down here? Your crazy shoes. You took them off. You took off your nut shoes of conformism. You're like, this shit's crazy. It's not even comfortable. I'd rather spread my wings and fly. No matter how hard it hurts to get through this cage. Okay, so my dog, I tried kennel training him. Never again. Because he gets so much anxiety being trapped and confined that he legit busted the bars, and I came home to my dog's head just poking through these cage bar things that he just busted open, teeth bloody, because he's like, you will not cage me. I am a wild thing. Da-na. She's a wild thing. 10 of coins, cat. Meow. You see the ladder back there? And that represents taking steps up in your evolution process. King of Wands. Learning or diving back in to dusty books after grieving and losing touch with your heart, and a lot of anger at your self-reflection. Okay, so it's been a hard journey of your shadow work. You may not have wanted to see a lot. You tried to just put your heart on like behind you, hide it, rip your pain up and go into a corner. And then every time you self-reflect, you get mad at yourself. You feel like so I'm seeing the evil queen holding somebody's heart, you know, in Snow White, controlling. Or somebody who is tempered. I'm seeing the temperance here. Picked up your heart off this shelf, off this table, and is trying to give it back to you. Like, okay, so this could be two ways. You may feel like there is somebody who was holding your heart who was controlling. Or you feel like somebody came along and picked up your heart and is trying to give it to you. Like, hey, you left this. Like, hey, you dropped. Like, that's kind of the energy I'm picking up here, actually, like, more now. There could have been somebody before that hurt you and made you feel trapped and controlled and confined, and that caused you to rip your heart out and go cold. But that right there was your transformational moment, because that killed you. And with every death is a rebirth. So when the woman, the lily, oh my god, I just realized, I just got tingles. The lily behind her head, and the flowers on her head, she's crowned with a lily. And so it's like she came along. Where did it go? She came along and noticed you putting your nose in a corner with your heart, god dang it, with your heart on a table next to a ripped up picture. Okay. And she came along and noticed the slowing decay and was like, hey, if you just, hey, like literally just picked it up off the table. Was like, hey, you left this. This might help you, like, come back to life. Like, and now we have the cat energy, which is strength, Leo. Maybe you guys are both Leo, or you both have that cat-like energy in you. I'm seeing Egyptian. I'll have to grab. Oh, I'll grab that. Sakia. Why can't I say the name right now? Alright, I know why. Never mind. But you guys are like both in your box with holes in it. So a lot of stale emotions that are just waiting to burst out. But you guys are hiding from each other, in front of each other, inside the box of emotions that are about to burst out. And the cat is just looking at you too like, what are you doing? Why are you in the box with water? About like the cat, I don't know, like the cat's just watching. Hold on. So maybe the cat's like you, your higher self, or your ancestors, kind of just like, are you guys just gonna like do it? Y'all just let's get it on. Inner conflict, Ace of Cups here. 5 of Wands and Ace of Cups. So inner conflict in the heart space. Fear. Fear is the lowest vibration, and love is the highest vibration. There's multiple different avenues. Okay, all you have to do is pick up your wings, and you can fly through this way, that way, this way, that way. Which way? Which way? Well, if you don't know where you're going, anywhere will take you there. But because you are stuck on being afraid of the unknown, because you don't know where you're going, you stay sit. But how do you know where you want to be if you have never been there before? How do you know what you want if you never experienced it? So how do you learn what you want if you don't experience? 6 of Wands, 4 of Swords. Dreaming to have the courage like you. I dream to have the courage like you. to take charge in the options, something like that, or take charge in my life, of my life. 10 of Wands, burdens. Alright. Oh god, 30 minutes in. Hold on, let me get some oracles on here. This is gonna take so long to upload. God. Holy kabosies. Alright, so this one is an interesting reading. We got some letters here. Let's see, what kind of letters and numbers do we want? A, 1. These could be initials, letters, or let's see. A, E, H. 158, A, E, H. H, A, E. Maybe one more. Oh gosh, these are difficult. Difficult to shuffle. N. Oh, okay. N. Or no. Now? Here now. Here he, here he. Here now, hair, here. Here now. Okay. So here and now. Power of word. Saying thank you. There's so much power in just saying thank you and being grateful, like with a like being like so much power and just okay. It's like there's this phrase of I am open and ready to receive all the good the universe has to offer me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Already opening yourself up to the universe to love you. And you are already giving thanks because you already know the universe loves you. And you're just expressing gratitude for all the good things that you know the universe is already going to bestow upon you simply because the universe loves you. Shh, God is Shh, God is talking. I did not read that when I was saying that. And then it's right next to his life choice. Shh, God is talking. Life choice. Life choices. God is talking. Life choices. Be thankful for how far you've come. Express gratitude. Maybe that's the exercise. Learning to express gratitude. And then we have TikTok at the bottom, a time. Not enough time. Hey, ain't nobody got time for all that negative shit. Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, what's such a waste of energy, such a waste of time, such a waste of breath to just be bitching and complaining. Like, just why? Like, honestly, okay, so like if you're pouring yourself a cup of milk and then and the milk comes out too fast for how strong the cup is sturdy, and then you got a bunch of fucking milk spilled everywhere. Yeah, that happened, but it's not about what happened. It's about how you react to it. Are you gonna wail and waggle and scream and stomp and because and scream at God because you spilt milk? Like, why do you hate me? Like, what do you mean? I didn't do anything. You spilt the milk, motherfucker. And now you're yelling at me because you spilt the milk? You know? So instead of that, you just clean up the milk. You don't say any negative words. Because what you put out comes back. I mean, you think God don't get hurt? You think God, like, don't have feelings? Yeah, like, what? Like, don't talk to me like that. Respect. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Find out what it means to me. RESPECT. Find out what that means to me. Alright. So, yeah, you just calm, cool, collected. Be like, damn, that sucks. Clean up the mill. I'm gonna retry. Start over. Challenge. Ooh, that's a challenge, though. I got it. That's a challenge. Mind, master, mastermind. Mind over matter. I don't mind. It don't matter. So if you don't mind, it don't matter. Inspired passion. You hear what they say behind your back through vibrations. You hear thoughts. You hear ooh, that might have been. You also could be very sensitive. Ooh, Sun Ra. Hidden meaning. Look again. So there's a hidden meaning somewhere. Look again. You know. Hey. Ooh. The Shadow Man is watching. The Watchers in the shadow is watching the Chosen One, a Chosen One. It's funny because I have one that says a Chosen One and one that says the Chosen One. I don't remember. Right? Why did I write both? Watchers in the shadow. Shadow Man with a top hat. Somebody in the shadows lurking who knows something. This could be physically, spiritually. Maybe your ancestors are watching in the shadows. Oh. So people look at you and see an angel, or you look at someone and see an angel. No. Angel 3333. Okay. Angel number 3333. There's an angel watching. Art of detachment. There's an angel watching the art of detachment. Feeling hopeless? Cheating, lying, acting out of character, hiding something. Okay, so an angel was watching something hidden. An angel was watching, okay. Okay, somebody is perceived as an angel. This angel is either being watched or is watching, or both. There was a lot of watching. Hi. What is going on? Storm warning, spidey senses, and the oracle. So somebody sees the angel as an oracle with really, like, with spidey senses. You got spidey senses. And now they're watching this angel be detached. Like, okay, so it's like you want to be in their web again? Want to spidey senses. You can set, or the angel can sense a storm warning. The angel can the angel has excellent spidey senses and can always sense a storm warning within something, someone, somewhere. No matter. Spidey senses. That's what spidey senses are. Alright. So whatever was hidden, the angel already seen it because she holds the energy of the sun and nothing can be hidden in sunlight. Unless it's tucked away and hidden. Like the heart. Ooh, but not even the heart can stay hidden because her spidey senses where it's not. Where something is missing. as well. Okay. Working with spirit. Somebody's yep. Okay, so somebody's here working with spirit. And kind of going through this can't be real, this is real, wishy-washy. Master of healing arts, impulsive nature, patience is key. Patience is key in the art of healing. So impulsive nature, you could be trying to change or heal this impulsive nature within you. I am aligned with my higher self. Yes. Maybe, okay, so that's your affirmation. I'm going to end it there. I want you to keep saying, I am aligned with my higher self. Yes, I am aligned with my higher self. Whenever you feel impulsive, just keep write it down and put it somewhere where you see. I am aligned with my higher self. And believe it. Every time you say it, believe it. And then in that day, in that time, in that moment, in that present moment in time, you are aligned with your higher self. You say that every day. Whenever you feel down, just rewrite your story. Whenever you get knocked down and energetically feel stuck, rewrite your story. Tell yourself who you are and what you're doing. I am aligned with my higher self. And my higher self feels like doing this. Oh yeah, and go do it. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna end it there because 41:52. Yeah. If you haven't already, please give me a like and subscribe. And until next time, have a beautiful time.